Can you hear me? Hello, 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 hello. Are we live? I think we're live. Let me catch my breath. I want to make sure you can see everything. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for being here. I see some of you logging on. I'm going to fix the phone a little bit because it's a little tilted. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. I'll tell you what happened in a little bit. Hey there. Can you see me? Is that a little better? Oh man, it's a little tilted. Let me catch my breath. Welcome. Thank you for being here. We are ready, or getting ready. Let me make sure I can get this stuff ready here for us. We're gonna wait for a few minutes for others to join us. Of course, last minute things. Let me see. Let me see if I can send. Oh, I have it in that other phone, so I think I might have to do it here. Let's see if this works. Words, YouTube. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Thank you for being here. We're gonna wait for a few minutes to wait for other people to join us. Let me see. Oh, this is not working. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Hello, hello, hello. If you're logging on, we're getting ready for our new moon celebration. I've been rushing to get here, so please bear with me. Please bear with me while we wait for others to join. I'm trying to get on my phone so I can prepare what we're gonna use, but I can't find it, so I guess today we might not be doing that, but we don't quit. So I'm gonna try to find it here somewhere. It was here, and now I can't find it. Welcome if you're getting on right now. Welcome, thank you for being here. We are getting ready to do our new moon celebration. See, it's been a little crazy day, and I can't find the song that we were going to use, so I don't know what's happening. Let me see. Nope, it's not working. I'm already sweating. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I guess not. I guess we're just gonna leave it like this. Hello, hello if you're joining. Let me see who's on. I'm gonna get on here. Please bear with me. Please bear with me. Tap into your Taurus energy. Be patient with me, please. Thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jonathan is on. Thank you. Hello, hello. Thank you for being here. Sabrina says hi. Hi, Sabrina. Thank you for being here. Thank you, both of you, for being here. We might have to just do it here on the channel. The song, because I'm trying to get the song that we're going to use later, and it's not here. So we might just have to do it on here. I'm just waiting for a few more people to join us so we can start. And we should be ready in a few minutes. Please bear with me. Please bear with me. So we'll do it from here, if anything. I'll play you the song here because we got to work with what we got, right? So Jonathan is on. Thank you, Jonathan, for being here. Welcome. We are waiting for a few more minutes. I have a few notes here that I wrote down so I won't forget. Let me tell you, I just got out of the shower. I was rushing to get on here. So please step into your Taurus energy and be patient with me, please, because I'm going crazy. Technical difficulties. I can't get this to work, but we're gonna do our best. Things that happen when you're live. Jonathan says, "Hey guys, hey, thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you." Jonathan says, "Oh my God, what's wrong? I don't know what's wrong. Um, the iPod is not working for the song that I wanted to play, but we're gonna work with what we got." Okay, so we're gonna wait one more minute and we'll get started. Okay, sorry for the long intro, which we haven't even um, started. Jonathan says, "Good beard." Thank you. Oh my God. Jonathan says, "In the ER watching you." In the ER, hope everything is okay. Are you okay? Well, sending you good vibes. Hope everything is well. And thank you for watching. We'll send you some good vibes for being in the ER. Hopefully everything is good. Stomach issues. Oh no. Okay, sending you some healing energy, some good vibes so you can get better very soon. And thank you for joining. Okay, so we're gonna get started. I'm sorry for all this long intro. Like I was saying at the beginning, I just got out of the shower. I was rushing to get here. Uh, Technical difficulties, the light, but hey, we're here and we're gonna try to make this. We're not gonna try. We're gonna make this fun. We always have a good time together, but even now, I have even a bigger intention to make it even more fun because when things don't go the way you plan them, you have to make the best out of them and find the humor and the joy. Okay, and this is a celebration because we're gonna set intentions for this new moon cycle. We're gonna manifest what we want, what we are ready for. So that's what we're going to do together. Happy to be here this evening. Elizabeth is on. Thank you for being on, Elizabeth. And sending Jonathan lots of good vibes in the ER. Okay, sending you lots of love and healing vibes. Hello, you beautiful freak of nature. Here we are. We're gonna get started. I am JL, and welcome to this channel where it's all about love, music, creativity, where I share with you my music because I am an independent artist. But we also have this space called Meditative Monday. I know it's not Monday. We already did that live video yesterday on Monday, but we get together every Monday. We connect with ourselves, with each other. We pick an intention card. We set an intention. We meditate. And also, we've been doing some new moon and full moon lives since the beginning of the year to kind of understand the energy and set intentions and release what we have to release. So that's been fun. And I appreciate you guys being here. It's been a really cool experience to be live. And here we are once again in the new moon in Taurus cycle that just started. Okay, so this cycle is going to be from May 7th to the 22nd of May. I don't know if you guys have been this past few weeks, maybe a little bit like I am right now, like, oh my God, what's going on? I feel so pumped up, but then I'm a little confused because now I don't have energy and then this thing is not working out. Have you been feeling like that the past few weeks? I'm like ready to go. And yeah, especially after the eclipse that we had, the solar eclipse that we had a few weeks ago, right? So April was about that, when the total eclipse, new moon was in Aries, we all felt like that fire. We're ready to go. We also had the full moon in Scorpio. So all these energies and all these, emotions going on, right? We were like, yeah, I'm ready, but then wait a minute, but yes, and I'm ready to, to bring that freak out, that rebel, when Jupiter and Uranus aligned in Taurus. So we've been having all this energy the past few weeks. And I've been there, I've been trying to make sense of it. And it's been like a roller coaster, right? Especially when, Uranus and Jupiter are, telling us, free yourself. It's time for change. It's time to be that rebel. It's time to express who you really are, and we're like, yeah, and Aries is here and fire. Let's go, But now Taurus comes in, which is the new moon in Taurus today, and is telling us, wait a second, stop, wait a second. Let's take a let's take a quick pause. Let's take a deep breath. I know you want to go up 100 miles an hour because you were so ready, but right now it's time to be a little patient with the process. If you're getting a little bit impatient, it's about grounding ourselves. Let's ground this erratic energy or this go-go energy. Wait a second. Just because you're going fast doesn't mean, you're doing everything right, Like sometimes we have to like slow down and see like, okay, wait a minute. Just because I'm going fast doesn't mean I'm getting closer to where I want to go or my initial intention was, right? So this cycle is helping us to tap into that patience, to slow down and ground ourselves. Okay. I see other people joining. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. By the way, please go grab some water or some tea or wine, beer, whatever it is. Cheers to you, even though this is water, like I always say, but cheers to you. Also, go grab some pen and paper. We're going to do a cool intention exercise tonight that we have done in the past, and I'll tell you a little bit about my experience with these exercises that we've been doing during the new moon cycles. So, Taurus is asking us to ask ourselves, what's bringing me joy? Am I enjoying the pleasures of life? How do I feel as far as, do I feel secure? Do I feel safe? Okay, so this moon cycle, we're gonna be tapping into, that inner voice that never lets us down, to ask ourselves these questions, okay? Because Taurus, it's all um, about enjoying like the pleasures of life, enjoying and feeling stable, feeling grounded, okay? So Taurus is confidence, and it knows what it wants, and it knows that it deserves it, right? So wait a minute, am I feeling like some sort of lack when it comes to enjoyment or intimacy or pleasure or whatever that is, that are those beautiful things in life that sometimes we take for granted, right? That we sometimes don't think that we deserve. Or sometimes we're a little bit out of alignment with those things and maybe we have a little bit of too much. So finding that balance, finding that, that grounding for our life, okay? Like having everything settled down and having everything kind of like just nice and slow and clear, okay? Like, like Taurus energy is, okay? So that's what we need to be asking ourselves this cycle. Okay, what am I doing that's bringing me joy, that's not bringing me joy, or what is it that I need to do to bring more joy into my life? Okay, how are my finances? How is my job stability? Do I feel safe? Do I feel secure? Do I feel grounded when it comes to my finances, to my job? Okay, so analyze those areas in your life and make the choices that are going to serve your highest good, and they're going to help you feel that security, that feeling grounded. Okay, so let me see if I have anybody else joining. If you're joining, thank you for being here. Thank you so much. So that's what this moon cycle, it's pretty much like the major theme is asking ourselves those questions, okay? Because that's what Taurus it's about. Taurus is, likes that safety and that security, right? And it's also very persistent, and it's a go-getter, but it also has that patient quality. So we need to tap into that as well. Stephanie is on. She says, "Hola, hola." Thank you, Stephanie, for being here. Sending you lots of love. Also, in on May 2nd, Pluto retrograded in Aquarius. I'm sorry, and Pluto, it's about rebirth and transformation. Okay, just like kind of similar to what happened with Jupiter and Uranus, right? Like that. Let me find who I really am. Let me find and discover that that rebel in me, that freak in me, all this change of rebirth and transformation. But that process, it's not an easy one sometimes, so, or it's not in general, period. It's not an easy process. So what happens is that it starts bringing light into our shadows. It starts bringing into those things that we forgot that they were there, or that sometimes we don't even know they were there. Okay, so it's a little uncomfortable sometimes. And Aquarius, again, it also helps us to bring out that uniqueness, that freak of nature, like I like to call myself and our family here, because we like to embrace those unique parts in ourselves that we all have, and that's what makes us unique. So Aquarius helps us with that, right? So that also moves you. It throws us off, because sometimes we're so used to being a certain way, and we're like holding back because of what they're gonna say, or the way we were brought up. So that's also coming up. We're still working on that, letting it out, right? Letting it out. But as we let it out, we also discover all these parts of ourselves that we are a little unaware of. Okay, so bringing light into that shadow is also going to help us discover, oh, maybe I'm missing, uh, I'm not really giving myself these opportunities to experience joy or pleasure or abundance. Why? Because maybe I don't feel good enough. Maybe I don't feel worthy. Okay, so all those things are going to also come up. So if you've been feeling that, or if you feel that, understand that the energy is bringing light to those parts of our lives, so that we can continue bringing that rebel and that transformation into our life. But we also need to do the things to be able to heal those parts of us, so we can let that in, the new in, okay, the new us emerge, and the new opportunities and the new experiences. So yeah, so treat yourself this cycle. Enjoy food, enjoy music, art, all these fun things that this Taurus energy helps us indulge. Obviously with balance, right? With balance, continue finding that inner light, and continue letting that freak out, and continue with your projects, going forward, and all the stuff that we did at the beginning of April, with all that energy that was like, let's go, let's go, let's go. But remember to be patient in the process. I tend to be a little bit impatient sometimes, and then I remind myself, hey, tap into your Taurus. I'm a Taurus, so tap into the Taurus and be patient with the process. Be patient with yourself. Okay, if sometimes we're a little bit out there, we need to ground ourselves. Do things like these type of sessions, where we can just connect, ground, listen to our inner voice. Okay, surround ourselves with people that are also helping us see what we can see, and that are also going to help us ground ourselves. Okay, so let me know you guys have if you guys want any personal card for this moon cycle, this new moon cycle. I'm gonna pick one for all of us collectively. Yesterday we picked our weekly intention. I'm gonna pick one for our new moon cycle in Taurus. Okay, so we're gonna pick one for all of us, and then if you want one for yourself, let me know on the chat. Natalia is on. Thank you, Natalia, for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Rosario, thank you so much for my gift, for my birthday gift. I love it. Thank you so much. I love this beautiful hat. Thank you for the gift. I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so I want to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Before we go into the cards, I wrote some things down because I knew that I was going 100 miles an hour to get here. You missed the beginning. I just took a shower. I went into the shower, took a quick shower. I was listening to my Dua Lipa, and then I was like, okay, it's time to go. I'm like, oh my God, I only have like 3 minutes. Oh my God. And then I get here, I turn everything off. Everything started to fall. It was my iPad was not working, because we're gonna do something with that in a bit. And anyway, we're here. So patience, Taurus, patience with the process. Remember, patience with the process. Okay, so here we go. See, I almost forgot. Let's do our candle, which I don't know where I left the, oh, there it is. Give me 1 second, because it's over here. It's over here. You see, we are just a mess today. No, we're just having fun, okay? This is a, family, and we are being ourselves and just flowing. Okay, so and remember, some of you yesterday got humor. You gotta bring humor into whatever we do, right? Sometimes things don't go our way, and we gotta find the humor in them. You know, the camera I think is tilted. Like I said, the light was falling. Just drink a little bit of water and tap into patience. Okay, so let's take a deep breath wherever you are at. Let's take a deep breath as we light this candle, asking the universe, God, the angels, your inner light, your inner voice, your inner energy, whatever it is that you believe in, whatever it is that you connect with. Let's ask that highest source of love to surround us. But most importantly, let's give thanks for that love, for that protection, for this guidance. Thank you for being here. Thank you for always being with us, for protecting and guiding us. We ask that we can receive the message or the messages that we need to hear right now, whatever it is that we need to know on our journeys, personally and collectively, something that we can all connect to personally and collectively when we do our cards, or if we choose individual cards. I was almost about to forget the incense. So let's put the intention that this incense cleanses our energy wherever we are at, our home, our job, our personal energy may be cleansed and transmuted into love, into harmony, into joy, into abundance, into peace, so that we can ground ourselves, so that we can ground our intentions, our dreams, our goals. And we give thanks to ourselves for allowing us this moment with ourselves and with each other. I thank you for being here once again. And we thank that highest source of love. We're gonna leave it here. Hopefully the smoke goes that way, because if you've been here before, you know, you know my relationship with the smoke. Sometimes it wants to give me extra love, and it just comes here, which I welcome it. But sometimes when you're talking and you know you're feeling all that love, sometimes you can talk. So we're gonna go ahead and pick our intention for this moon cycle. We ask again that we receive this message for our highest good. And what is it that we all need to know collectively this moon cycle? What do we need to focus on during this Taurus new moon cycle? This card right here in Spanish, because these cards are in Spanish, you see it first, and the answer is libertad. Don't mind my black finger, that's the instance. Libertad, liberty, what we were just talking about, right? We're still working on that process of letting that freak out, okay? Tapping into that authenticity, okay? And discovering who we really are, so that we can live our life from authenticity, so that we can manifest the things that we really, really want from a place that it's stable, okay? From the ground, so we can really plant and see our dreams and our goals, manifest and manifest and um, I lost my train of thought. And sprout, is that the word? Like for it to, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and pick some personal cards. Let me know if you want one. Elizabeth says yes. Can I have one? Can I have one, Stephanie? Okay. I would like a card. Okay, great. So yeah. So this week, this moon cycle, continue doing what we were saying at the beginning of the explanation of the new moon, right? Ask yourself, what is it that I know that I deserve? Remember, Taurus knows that, it's confidence, and knows, I know that I deserve to enjoy the pleasures of life, and I deserve to be grounded and secure, and this is what I stand for. So this week, be free, be honest with yourself, and walk towards that achievement, which is groundness, which is feeling deserving of all these beautiful things that life has for us, that sometimes we, unconsciously, we move them away because we feel that we don't deserve them. Okay, so discover those parts of you, and be patient with your process, be patient with yourself. Do whatever it is that you need to do to ground yourself, to ground your emotions, to balance your energy, and also ground that energy. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and ask the universe that personal energy that we will have. And we're going to do it for Natalia now to give Natalia a message for her highest good for this new moon cycle. So, honestidad, honesty. Well, what I was just saying, okay? Uh, hey, sometimes the message is clear, and sometimes it's just a confirmation that we need to really understand whatever it is that the universe is trying to tell us. So be honest with yourself about what we're saying. What do you feel that you're not deserving? What is it that you don't feel that's making you feel not safe or secure? Ask yourself those questions. I deserve this. I'm gonna work towards it. I'm gonna be patient. I'm gonna ground myself so I can really focus on what I want, knowing that I am worthy of receiving what I want and achieving what I want. Okay, so that is for you. Be honest with yourself by asking yourself those questions that we were being asked by the new moon in Taurus. Now we're gonna go with Stephanie. Stephanie, what is it that Stephanie needs to hear right now so she can focus on this new moon cycle? Stephanie, your card is going to be this one right here. And integridad, integrity, very similar, very similar. Um, do whatever it is that you're going to do from a place of authenticity, from being honest with yourself. Okay. Um, have integrity with what you do, with what you say. Okay. Most importantly, being honest with yourself. Be patient with yourself. Okay. Be loving with yourself, and with the process that we're going through right now, be patient. You might want to go a million miles an hour because there's many things to do, but be patient. Be patient with yourself and with the process. Okay. And whatever you do it from that place of honesty. After you ask these questions, do I deserve it? Do I know that I deserve it? What's bringing me stability? What's not? What's making me feel secure? What's not making me feel secure? Am I enjoying the pleasures of life? Am I feeling like maybe I need more? Do I feel like I need more? Or am I overindulging? Find that balance. Now, hopefully that resonates. Let's go with Elizabeth. Yes, I would please. Okay, Elizabeth, this one is for you. Thank you for being here. And for her highest good, we're going to pick this card for you. And your card is communication. Communication. Comunicación in Spanish. Have a moment where you can sit with yourself and again ask yourself these questions. I mean, I know I sound repetitive, but we are in this energy together. We're working in this together. And it's amazing how the messages relate, because remember, we're supporting each other. We're here being each other's cheerleaders. Okay, so if we're all going through similar things, don't feel alone, because we all are going you know through similar things, even though they're different scenarios. Okay, but it's pretty much the same thing, it seems. Okay, so sit with yourself again, ask these questions. Okay, where do I need to make the adjustments in my life so I can enjoy more of you know where I can enjoy more of the pleasures of life? Or how is my intimacy? How is my job security? What do I need to move around to ground myself, feel grounded and secure if I've been feeling a little bit like what's going on? So that is for you as well. Let me know if anybody else wants one. Let me know. Let me know before we go into our exercise. Let me know. Let me know. So I hope the messages resonate with all of you. And don't forget our intention for the new moon cycle. And with all that being said, I think we're gonna go ahead and do our exercise. Okay, so I was going to play you a song while we were doing this next exercise, but technical difficulties, we're gonna work around them. We're gonna work around that idea. So let's go ahead and get pen and paper if you have it near you, or you can do this later. But we're gonna do another intention letter. We've done some intention letters in the past and the other new moon videos that we've done. And I want to share a story real quick. Um, so we will make this video so long. But I a few new moons ago when we kind of started doing these lives, I did my intention and I wrote my letter. And I am an independent artist, like I was telling you, and but I've always hired other people to help me create the music. I've always hired other producers, and I never really took the time to really master any instrument or the guitar, the piano. And the little bit that I knew, I honestly I kind of forgot it with time, because I wasn't really disciplined with it, and I always had somebody helping me. So, and in a way, that was kind of like a childhood fear in a way that I had, if that makes any sense. This conflict that I had as a child, like, oh, uh, um, I'm not gonna learn music, or it's too hard, or whatever that is. So I always had somebody else help me do it. So one of my intentions in one of the letters was to be able to connect all the software and the equipment that I have bought throughout the years, that I've been saying one day I'm gonna get to it, and I'm going to put it together, and I'm gonna at least learn a little bit of piano so I can create my songs. Because I usually write like very basic, maybe chords, or just like the melody, and I record the melody on my phone or whatever, and then the words, right? So my intention was that I was going to at least connect my softwares, my piano, whatever it was, my keyboard, and I was going to at least learn how to connect it, and maybe lay down one idea of a song. And my intention was that I can do that before, I don't remember exactly what was the time frame that I put, because I burned the letter, but I know that it was like at least by the end of the year or something like that. And believe it or not, like magic, a few weeks later, or I think it was maybe like a week after, all of a sudden I got inspired, and then I started doing all these YouTube tutorials, and I was able to install everything, the softwares, the the equipment, and all these things. And then I'm like, okay, but now it's connected, and it works, but now I can't play, because how do I do this? Well, I started learning a little bit of again, of the piano notes and the chords and all that stuff, and it started coming to me faster than ever. And I started understanding the music theory, and I was like, what's happening, what is happening? And I remembered my letter, and I remembered that, like, oh wow, okay, this is exactly what I wanted, and now it's happening, and I didn't even realize it was happening. I'm like, wow, this was in my letter. So that's a pretty cool, to me, a big 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 manifestation in my life, and I am so grateful. And as of today, I already have about 5 songs pretty much produced, played the instruments, or the sounds, and I wrote the lyrics, the melodies, everything myself. I pretty much produced everything from beginning to end, and I'm already at number 5, and it's only been like a month. Okay, so it's been like a month and a half doing that process. So I can't wait to show you guys what I've been working on my own. Besides the songs that I've already have, that I've worked with, with another producer, but these are just my babies alone, and I can't wait to show you. So that's just an example of what these letters, these intentions can help us with. So yeah, so we're gonna do an intention letter. So on your letter, you're going to write whatever it is that you have in your heart, that you know that you're ready for to bring into your life, to manifest. What is that intention? How do you see yourself? How do you see your future? How do you see your family, your job? Okay, and you're going to write it as if it was already manifested. Okay, thank you for my new job. Thank you for, because that's something that I did in that letter. I was like, thank you for learning how to um, produce on my own. Thank you, universe, for allowing me to produce on my own, and for the for all of it to come to me easily. Because it's not like I've tried in the past, but honestly, I've kind of like gotten frustrated, and I'm like, oh, I can't do this. Work and family and friends and all these other things. And since I had someone in the studio helping me, I didn't give it the time to do it, and it was a little frustrating. And next thing you know, years pass, and there I was, right? So write like if it was already here, and be grateful for that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you about 2 3 minutes. I will usually play a song, which I had prepared in the iPad, but it's not working. So I'm gonna play it here. From here, it's on my YouTube channel. This song is called "This Is My Time," and it talks about that. It's about being ready to manifest what you want. It's about um, expressing yourself and being ready and telling the world, "Hey, here I am. My arms are open and I'm ready to receive." So I'm gonna give you about 2 3 minutes, 3 minutes, because the song is about 3 minutes, to write your letter, and just write down some ideas, and later on you can finish it on your own. And yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll come back and we'll do our meditation, and I think we should be good. So let's do that. So write whatever it is that your heart is ready for. What is it that you've been wanting to manifest, that you've been feeling that you don't deserve, maybe, or maybe you feel you know you're not good enough, or that it will never happen. It's proof that I did it. So start writing at least your ideas, and write it as if you were grateful because you know that they are already here. So let's do that. I'm gonna do another one. Now I'm like really looking forward to it. So, you are on your way to find a better day. So write that in your letter. This is our time. This is my time. This is your time. Sometimes you'll feel the blues, but pick yourself up and you'll be stronger when you get up. Let's see. No more fear. Everything's been teaching you, it's making you stronger, has made you stronger. Everything has been a lesson. So let's keep on trying. Get up and let's try again. The best is yet to come. Yeah. Let the world know you've arrived. We've arrived. This is our time. I'm grateful for all of you, so I'm putting that in my letter. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time, your love, your support, like you have no idea. Thank you. I manifested you being here with me because I've been wanting to do this for a long time, okay? And I asked the universe, please, connect me with people that are gonna resonate with the message, with my art. So here we are. So thank you for being here. So if you are still working on your letter, you can continue later or continue writing if you want. I'm gonna leave mine here for now. I have some things that I wanna add, and but now that I remember that intention that I made about the music was very powerful, and it's been really life changing for me. Okay, I feel like I've conquered. I would say even a childhood fear. Okay, and I remember around that time, I think we were working. What is it that I don't know if some of you here remember? We were working up on what is it that you feel there you have that you haven't finished. I'm sorry. What is it that your inner child feels hasn't achieved? What is an unfinished childhood dream? And I think it was on that during that new moon letter that I put it there. Okay, if any of you remember, please let me know. I've been wanting to go back to the videos and check because I think it's pretty cool, you know. And I'm telling you, everything just started coming to me. The songs, the connecting everything. I didn't even know if things were gonna, talk to each other, like the software and the thing. And at one point, I was missing a cable, and I'm like, oh, I need like a, you know, a USB or something like that. And I'm like, oh crap, I don't have one. And then all of a sudden, I just opened a drawer, and there was this cable. I'm like, no way, this cannot be it. Can this be the cable that I need? And I'm like, okay, let me try it. And then I connected it, and then all of a sudden I pressed the keyboard, the piano, and it just went like dong. And I'm like, wow, okay, so there you go. So may your dreams and your goals that you have in your letter manifest better, bigger, and faster than expected. Okay. So now what I do with this letter, this is only if you guys feel like you would like. This is just a like a symbol of release that I like to do. I like to sit with my letter for a couple of days. Sometimes I put it next to my bed, or sometimes I've even folded it and put it under my pillow, and I've slept with it for a few days. You can do the same, or if you think that's too cuckoo, it's fine. Do whatever resonates with your heart, and you can go outside and burn it. And when you burn it, connect with yourself, with with whatever it is that you connect with, that source of love, and release it, let it go and say thank you and trust that it's gonna come to you, like I said, better, bigger, and faster than expected. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that exercise, and now I think we are ready for the meditation. You guys have anything to share, anything you want to tell me before we go into the meditation? Guys, please don't forget to like the video. Please, please, please. That will help me so much. Please, please, please. Please. And thank you so much for that. Thank you for sharing, because I know you guys share the videos. Thank you for subscribing. If this is your first time here, I invite you to subscribe. Thank you and welcome. I invite you to this freak of nature family that we are embracing and cheering each other on to let it out, because we deserve to be ourselves and to be authentic and to embrace that uniqueness. Awesome. That manifestation is absolutely powerful. Yes, Natalia, thank you. So, in the past two lives, I've been using this singing bowl right here. That it was a gift that I'm still trying to learn how to use. But we've been using oh, this drum, which you all know if you've been here before. You know the story behind this bowl. This drum, and it's called a tongue drum. So I think it's a good idea to use it again for this new moon, since we've been using the past few sessions the singing bowl. So I'm inspired to use it today. We're gonna do a guided meditation. So wherever you are, just get comfortable, sit down or lay down. Okay, and we're gonna do a meditation. Also, before we start, let's send Jonathan some healing vibes, some love, send him some energy wherever he is at right now, so he can feel better. May he heal faster and better than expected. May this beautiful energy that we're creating here help him go home soon with ease and grace. And we say thank you because we know that he's been helped and supported by the right doctors, the right people. So we're sending you lots of love and healing vibes, okay? Thank you for being here. Sending you love. The drum was a manifestation as well, Natalia says. Yes, yes, it was a manifestation. Really quick. I wanted one because I thought it looked pretty cool. I decided I was finally gonna get one. I had it in my cart on online to buy it, And I said, okay, I'll buy it either today, tomorrow, whatever. And then I didn't do it because I was a little like, should I not? And then I went to my cousin's house and she asked me if I can throw her trash away in her building. And I'm like, yeah, sure. So I went, and when I went to the bin outside in the street, there was this drum sitting outside, like on the street, just by itself there before I even got to the trash. And I'm like, I got it. So I'm like, I got the message. Okay, I got it. So I got it, and here we are. Now we're using it and sharing this experience together. So Natalia says, "Get well, Mr. Jonathan. The healing energy for you." Yes, thank you for sending him that healing energy. Okay, here we go. So I feel like let's do a grounding meditation. Let's do a healing meditation so that we can heal all these things that are, still keeping us a little bit unbalanced. Let's heal that. Let's release all of that. Let's set our intentions, and then let's ground them. Okay, let's get rid of all those things that are holding us back from manifesting the things that we want. Let's be clear about our intention, and then we're going to ground them. How about that? Okay, so here we go, and I'll see you in the clouds. I know I miss my videos with the little clouds. If you've been here from the beginning, you know what I'm talking about. So here we go. Take a deep breath. The deepest inhale of the day. Inhale, inhale. As you exhale, the energy that you no longer need. Saying thank you for what has brought you, what you have learned. But now you are ready to release and to heal and to bring in new energy. Continue to breathe in new energy and release the old. Feel how your body begins to relax. The muscles on your face, your arms, your legs. And as you continue your breathing pattern, you're going to visualize a white light in the center of your heart, the middle of your chest. This white light, as you continue your breathing pattern, begins to expand. But as it expands, you notice this white light changing into a beautiful emerald green light. Expanding, expanding, purifying and healing anything unknown, anything that you've forgotten that was there, any physical pain, any emotion that brings you anxiety, fear, anger. Notice any memory that may come into your mind. Just witness it and surround it with this green light. Notice it without judgment and say thank you for the lessons that it brought you, for the blessings that it brought you, for the awareness that it brought you. But now you are ready to release it with gratitude and with love, with ease and grace. Because now you are finally ready to move forward into harmony, into love, into joy, into abundance. Release with love and gratitude as you continue to breathe. And now notice an orange light right beneath your navel. Notice this orange light, very small And as you continue to breathe, this orange light expands and expands and expands and expands. And as you notice this light expanding, notice if you have any thoughts of any dreams, of any goals that you are ready to manifest, that you've been afraid to manifest, or maybe some new ideas that may be arising now. See it clear in your mind. Feel the excitement and the joy. And know that you are worthy of manifesting these dreams, of receiving these blessings, of experiencing all this joy, experiencing all the love that you see all these dreams and goals bringing into your life. You are worthy. You are ready. Notice any ideas. Take note of any ideas, any inspiration, any childhood dreams. Notice the smile on your face as you see these dreams and goals appearing in your mind, because they are being manifested into the here and now in your life. On your next inhale, notice a small red light at the bottom of your feet. This beautiful ruby red light expands with every inhale and with every exhale. And feeling lighter with everything you've released. Feeling more balanced. Feeling more clear of your intention, of your visions, of your dreams, of your purpose. Notice this red light expanding all around you, grounding these visions, balancing you. And on your next inhale, visualize how this red light right underneath your feet begins to make its way down into the earth, grounding you into the earth, creating powerful, strong roots. Saying thank you to Mother Earth for helping you ground your dreams, your visions, your goals, for grounding your energy to continue your journey here on this planet. Feel grounded. Feel surrounded by love, by protection, by guidance. Standing in perfect health, in abundance, in harmony, in joy, in love, because this is who you really are. We'll start making our way back to the here and now. Continue to breathe slowly as you come back to the here and now, bringing to the here and now this new energy. being grounded, bringing in the new energy that you just created. But this energy is here to stay, to continue helping you on your journey, helping you manifest things faster and better than expected. Giving thanks to yourself, to the universe, to each other for allowing ourselves to experience this moment of love. We say thank you to ourselves, to the universe, to each other. As I welcome you back to the here and now. Namaste, my friends. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And welcome back. Welcome back. Hope you are back, feeling grounded. Whew. Wow, okay. How is everybody feeling? Sounds so nice. Louis says, thank you, Louis, for being here. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Thank you. Sandra says, hola, late. No, you are at the right time. Divine timing. The video will stay here so you can watch it later if you like. It's gonna be here. So it's there for you to so you can listen to the meditation again or listen again to the message that we got. Guys, thank you so much. I know that we started a little rocky. If you were here from the beginning, you know all the craziness I was going through. But we got through. We are grounded. We made it to the end. Please don't forget your intention. Please, you know, don't forget what we talked about. I'm not going to forget it myself because I need to remind myself that as well. I am also going through that process. We're in this together. Remember, we're supporting each other, and that's why whenever we can, we're gonna get together and remind ourselves, hey, you know, what's up, you freak? I embrace you. I believe in you. We got this. Okay, so you know, the energy has been kind of crazy the past month, but now we understand why, and we are ready to move forward, grounded, because we just grounded ourselves and our intention. So thank you guys so much for the love, for the support. Please don't forget to like the video. Please don't forget to leave me a little message after we leave the live on the comments, so the video can have some movement, because this chat here, which has a lot of messages, will delete, and you know that helps me when the comments are on the comment section. If you feel that this video can be helpful to anybody, please feel free to share it, and I thank you for that. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart again to everyone who yesterday um, sent me their love donation. Thank you so much. That means so much to me. Thank you very much for for that beautiful energy exchange. Thank you so much. Um, if you would like to continue supporting the channel, like I always say, the best way is to like the video, comment, share, subscribe. I invite you to subscribe if this is your first time here. And if you would also like to continue supporting my channel and my art with a love donation, I have a Cash App, which is I am Jail Freak, and which I have in the description box. But just having you here, it's a blessing and it's more than enough. So thank you guys. Have a awesome new moon in Taurus cycle, and may your intentions manifest better, bigger, and faster than expected. Okay, love you guys. Thank you so much. Sending you lots of love. Sending you lots of healing. To Jonathan, may you be home soon. And we all are sending you lots of healing and love. Okay, so thank you again, guys. Have a beautiful night. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you all. Thank you. Louis says thank you. Thank you, Louis. Sending you love. Love you. Sabrina says thank you. Have a good night. Thank you. Have a good night. Love you. Have a good night. Sandra says love you. I love you too. Sending you love. I love you all. It means the world to see you all here. You guys are so inspiring, and I can't really thank you enough. You have no idea. Love you guys. Sending you lots of love. Let me not burn myself with this. Love you guys. I'm gonna wait a second because sometimes it gets cut off for some of you. So I'm gonna wait and then click out. So love you guys. Bye. Good night. Happy new moon. Bye.